So what do you do to solve noise?
Okay,
How
so
do you
this
like a remedy? Yeah, go
the
ahead.
subject of noise is huge subject. Okay, but I can give you few basic ideas that if you will follow them, your life will improve in an order of magnitude. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Number one, when you go to work, when you go to handle emails or to write a document or to do anything, disconnect yourself from the world. Disconnect the phone, disconnect the internet. If you need the internet, make sure that you do what you do when you're doing it. Don't click something. Let's say you go to the browser in order to go and check something on Aweber or on one of those software, and you first of all click the browser, and then you see this advertising, and then you click the advertising, and 3 hours later you realize that you closed the browser and you don't even remember why you went to the browser, and boom, 3 hours is gone.
Yes.
Don't answer phones.
Right.
Don't do anything. Do what you do when you're doing it. This is how do you become competent. If you can do what you do when you're doing it, you will be unstoppable. Because the only thing that stops you is getting, as I said at the beginning, your attention away from pushing forward, and you start to go to all kinds of other things. So if I'm driving a car and I'm thinking about, I don't want to have an accident, believe me, I'm not a good driver, and probably I'm going to have an accident. If I meet a woman and I say, and I'm dating her and I want her to be my wife one day, and the moment that I meet her, I'm thinking about, I don't want to have a fight with her when we get married. I'm worried about, will she want children or not? I'm not doing what I'm doing when I'm doing it, and so I will stay alone for a long time. So number one, remove anything that can distract you. If I go on, generally, you will take a person and you'll see he works in his office, and there's a lot of disturbance and nothing get done. Put him on an airplane at the days that there was no Wi-Fi, and you get 10 times more done in 1 hour. Why? Because you do what you do when you're doing it. Disconnect yourself. That's number one. Disconnect yourself. That's the first thing. If you can do that, lock the door. Don't allow anyone to knock on the door. Just disconnect yourself from the world. No phones, no internet, no one come to see you. You work. So you work for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, and then within 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, you stand out of the chair, answer WhatsApp, answer emails, answer phone calls, whatever you need to do for a specific time, and then you go back. No one dies if you will be offline for 3 hours. Most of the young people don't probably know, but there used to be a universe whereby you were not always online at high speed. Yeah, you would connect through a modem every few hours and get some emails, and that's it. Okay, so it can be done, and the problem is not that I don't have, of course, anything against the internet or being very well connected, etc. It's good, but not when I'm producing. Do what you do when you're doing it. That's number one.